Forget what you've been told about starting a photography business. Today, I'm debunking myths and sharing my unconventional path for starting a photography business debt-free. Starting a business debt-free is the fastest way to a profitable business. It helps you build the habits required to out-earn your spending, thus setting a solid foundation for your business. Let's walk through the why and how to start your business debt-free. First, I'll address the key reasons for keeping your business debt-free and debunk some common myths. Then we'll talk through how to plan and fund your business. And finally, I'll share some practical tips for growing your business debt-free. So first up, why start debt-free? Since you're here and you clicked on this video, chances are that I don't have to convince you to start your business debt-free. But let's review your why. Remembering some of the reasons for focusing on being debt-free will help you stay strong when making unconventional business decisions. Number one of my biggest reasons for not taking on debt is financial freedom. One of the reasons Mark and I became self-employed in the first place is to live a flexible lifestyle, doing something we're passionate about. The financial freedom that comes with running a debt-free business means that we're not desperate, and therefore we're free to make decisions based on what's best for us and our family. Second on my list is reduced stress. Because we don't have debt looming over our heads, we don't have to stress as much if we have a down month. Being self-employed is already stressful because you don't have a predictable salary like your regular job friends. On the other hand, if you work more, you make more. There's also no limits to your income. Being smart with your money helps you focus on the pros of owning your business rather than the stressors. Another reason many people want to start their own business is to be able to choose our own path and live on our own terms. Having a debt-free business will give you more flexibility and control over your business decisions. And lastly, having survived 13 years in the photography industry through ups and downs and pandemics, being smart with your money will lead to better long-term profitability and sustainability. I think it's important to address some of the myths and what the naysayers might say. Myth: I will grow faster if I look bigger than I am. Truth: growing slowly with patience is smart and sustainable. It allows you to learn and adapt and adjust with less financial risk. Also, there are a ton of ways to get clients that simply require sweat equity. Myth: I need debt to cover the ups and downs. Truth: ups and downs can be predicted and planned for. Myth: I need the best gear to get the best clients. Truth: while you can't get the best clients with inadequate gear, the best gear doesn't automatically win big contracts. And even if it does, you can always rent gear for a job until you can afford it. The hardest part is that debt-free feels counterculture. So many people are running around spending money they don't have. We have to ignore that and focus on the peace that comes with having a positive net worth. Now let's talk about planning and funding your business debt-free. Starting a business debt-free is completely possible, especially a photography business. You simply need to plan ahead and set yourself up for some success. So let's talk about some steps you can take. First, you always want to start with your why. It's helpful to have a mission and vision for your business. This can grow and adapt as you do, but it's important to return to this as we move forward. Number two, do some market research. Find a profitable photography niche, or 2 or 3. And then number 3, determine your target market and conduct a competitive analysis. Number 4, you'll use that information to determine what services you'll offer and what pricing strategies you'll use. And number 5, this will lead us to the importance of determining your cost of doing business. What will your various expenses be? Setting a budget is its own video, but you're going to want to avoid unnecessary expenses and keep your initial costs low. And number 6, then you're going to bootstrap your business, which means you might use personal savings to cover some initial costs, but then you'll grow the business from your ongoing operating revenue. So let's talk through some practical tips for starting and growing debt-free. One of the biggest expenses for photographers is gear. Having the latest and greatest cameras is one of the biggest excuses for spending money that we don't have. That's why Mark and I have been working hard on a series to help you set a budget for your business and photography gear. Here are some tips for acquiring essential photography equipment on a budget. Set a realistic, bare bones gear budget to start. Buy used or refurbished gear. Rent equipment when you can't afford it. And consider equipment sharing with other photographers. For example, we don't have a studio, so when we need one, we rent a studio space, complete with studio lights and everything we need. It just makes more sense for our business. And then Upgrade as you can afford to. Another excuse for spending money is marketing and promotion. So let's talk about some of the many cost-effective or even free marketing strategies. My main marketing strategy, for example, isn't marketing at all. I always say, serve your clients well, and it'll serve you well. Do a great job and then ask your past clients for testimonials, reviews, referrals. The best clients come from your best clients. And when they come to you, it's an easier sale to make too. Second, you can build a portfolio website pretty inexpensively using platforms like WordPress or Squarespace, and then publish blog posts and utilize SEO for driving traffic to your site for free. Then build an email list of past clients or visitors to your website and stay in touch for free. Utilize social media platforms to stay on top of mind or grow an audience for free. Use free online business listings like Google, Yelp, The Knot. And then network with local businesses or other professionals in your industry. Network with potential clients. Network. That's also free. So let's recap. Remember, you can absolutely start your business debt-free. Keep your why in mind. Choose patience and peace. All it takes is a little planning, cash flow, and cost-effective practical business tips for budgeting and marketing. Make sure you subscribe for more business tips and photography advice. Share your experiences or questions in the comments section. And don't forget to download our money and gear guide at bergenphotography.com/money. I can't wait for you to pursue your passion for photography and build a successful business on your terms. Next, let's set your budget for photography gear. I'll see you in that video.